Hello, Gabe Heller here, G Hohenzollern on YouTube, and Hannah Brown Couch on Twitch. We're going to be doing some messing with Big Dig. I wasn't able to find a server last time I looked, so I'm going to try and set up my own server, and we'll see if anybody watching can connect to it, and we'll play Big Dig together. Now, we've got Big Dig loaded here, but when I was looking for a server to play Big Dig with other people on, couldn't find one. Not a single one was listed anywhere. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make a Big Dig server. I downloaded Big Dig, and you can click on the Big Dig logo, and it will take you to page for Big Dig, the Technic Launcher page. There we go. Server download. That's what I want. I want the server. So there we go. It's Big Dig server version 139.zip. Save the file. Okay, cool. Okay, it is downloaded. There it is. Let's go find it. Let's just open it, in fact. Okay, so actually, let's go find it. It's downloads. There it is, Big Dig Server 139. So I move that to my home directory. Okay, and then I extract it. Extract here. There we go. That should make a folder called Big Dig Server 139. There it is. Excellent. And there is a launch.sh file in that directory. Now, it's not going to run right away because we need to change the permissions on it so that it can be run. So let's go to, excuse me, Big Dig server. There we go. And we will ls-l, which means show all the properties of launch.sh. There we are. So it's rw_rwr. chmod is kind of weird, but this is what you do. It's binary, so the r is a 4, the w is a 2, and the dash is a 1. And the dash is where we want things to be, because that's where the X is. This is just stuff I know from messing with Linux. You wouldn't expect you to figure this out on your own. But I'm explaining it as best I can. And so the first number, binary, the first octal number representing the binary goes, it represents the first 3 after the first dash, which doesn't count for some reason. So we want an X to be there. RW would be 6. RWX would be 7, so we make that 7. The next RW dash we want to be RWX, we make it 7. And the next R dash we want to make R dash X, which would be 5. So we would say chmod 775. That's what you do. I tried to explain it as best I could. Launch.sh. There we go. Now if we list it again, you will see that there are X's there where I told you there would be X's, and that means that we can run it. Okay, and then we find that there are errors. Here, what is the error? I remember how I figured out what the error was, but a download error occurred. So it's trying to download stuff that's not there. I remembered, actually I didn't look at, when I was looking up how to do it, I ran across people who were complaining about missing libraries. And in fact, if you go into the lib directory, you will find that there are 4 libraries there, and if you go to your current Big Dig installation from Technic, and in the lib folder, you will see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 2 at the very least missing. So we go into Big Dig server, we go into lib, and we copy the ones that are missing. So Argo small is there, ASM is there. BC, this one's not, so we'll put it there. Oops, we didn't want to drag it though. We want to break our own installation, so we need to control drag it. There we go, to copy it. Okay, deobfuscation data is there, Guava is there, but Scala is not. There we go. Okay, now it should run. Okay, so there are some warnings and errors, but it hasn't died. If I type /list, and it doesn't work because it hasn't finished trying stuff yet. So let's give it a little longer. Okay, it's preparing the spawn area finally. Okay, so it finally registered my /list and told me that there are 0 of 20 players online. So that's good, but I want you to be able to play Big Dig with me on the server. So what are we going to do about that? Well, I'm going to have to set up this server on another machine. So I'm going to go do that. And let's edit it. Okay, so the new address is 92.168.0.6, I think. 25560. Let's try that. Maybe it's .8. Oh, forget it. There it is. Back to full screen, and let's give it a try. I set it up with a different world seed. Yes, so we're in a different world. And I like this world a little better already. There's a village right here. Okay, I think we're keeping this world. Somewhere there's a zombie. I'm going to go take shelter in this village. If I can. It's kind of weird. Hello? Okay, thought we had a lock up there, but we didn't. Hello. Okay, I am in a safe place now. If anybody wants to join, just say so in chat, and I will private message you the IP address. I'm not going to be chatting it out. I might start posting it on sites to see if I can get some players, but only after I've had a little while on my own with only any fans who happen to notice joining me. It's a new server and a new world, and I'm going to play in it for the next, 35 minutes. Now, the first thing I want to do is get very far away from spawn. You'll notice I've turned off my map coordinates, so unless you're watching this stream, you won't be able to follow me. Ha ha ha. Now, what is that? That looks dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. I think I will avoid that. I didn't know those were in Big Dig. I don't remember running into one of those before, but I didn't actually play Big Dig for that long, and I didn't play it... I just didn't play it for very long. So, it's getting to be night. There's a river over here, and it looks like I'm going to spend the night on the river. Hello, squids. Oh, you're drowning in the air. Why did you have to go into the air? You didn't. You just did anyway. I don't know why. Hello, creeper. Now, if I can get over onto land briefly and just grab like 3 pieces of wood, I can make a boat, and this will all go a little faster. Okay, off onto the river we go. I'm once again using the Seed Sex Mask, which we did on our original Rainbow Robot server. We probably will continue to do in the future. You shot my boat! Shot my boat! Okay, you. I'm gonna run along the surface. Hoping to find a major ocean to cross. Being on another continent is a pretty good defense. Hello, creeper. Excuse me. Just going out to sea to avoid you here. I only kind of avoided you, but I mostly avoided you. Along the edge of this swamp. Hello, spider. You are catching up with me quite effectively, spider. That is not good. We have another village. It's kind of up on stilts and weird. I'm not sure that's a regular vanilla village. No zombie. That seems to be some kind of walled compound, and walled compounds are dangerous at best. There's probably all kinds of mobs inside it. I wouldn't be surprised if the generating of it is what took all of that processor power there. Hello! I guess we're going to do a little running. Just hoping not to use up this much food so early, but it is nighttime. We have lost our way. Okay, we've come back to the swamp. I'm not sure if it's the same swamp. Oh, they're chocobos? As you can see, they're geishel grains. Yeah. I haven't yet to see any chocobos, which is interesting. Ordinarily, they're pretty common. Okay, here's a pretty big lake. I think it's just a lake, though. I don't know. Maybe the other end of it turns into something else. Anyone following me? Okay, let's stop and get some wood here. What? Now, we've got tree capitation, so if we make ourselves an axe, we should be able to cut down this whole tree at once. Which will save us a lot of worry later on. Ta-da! Excellent. Even got some food. May have finally found an ocean. Let us cross this ocean. Actually, I should probably do it. Do I have any lily pads? Yes, I do. It's very important to have lily pads when crossing an ocean. Because you can place them on water, and then you can build on the water. So if our boat dies halfway across the ocean, in a very deep area of ocean, we can still place a lily pad on top and stand on it and do some crafting and stuff. And there are boats on the ocean, but I bet they are full of pirates. Such boats usually are. Yep, my boat broke in the middle of the ocean. I predicted it. Okay, lily pad, saved my life. Oh, that was weird. That worked. Okay, so we make a boat. We have a boat. We swim back to the surface. And we may continue on our way. Leaving a crafting table floating above the ocean. It's probably a bad idea, and people will be able to tell where we've been. The best way to stay safe on a server like this, where you've got like bolts and nuclear missiles and all kinds of things like that, is to stay away from other people's bases, to get as far away as you possibly can. So that's what we're doing here. Now, which way were we sailing? Actually, that boat just has a chest on it. I think I'm going to see what's in the chest. Bread! It is a chest full of bread! Yay, bread! Okay, now which way was I going? Lost our boat again. Well, I want to sail away from this. It's not far enough for me. Hello? Maybe I must reconnect. It does not believe that I am where I think I am. Yeah, it still thinks I'm in a boat. Okay, whatever. What is that? Some kind of underwater dungeon or something. Huh, weird. More underwater dungeons. Oh my goodness, and look at these. These are gigantic. I have to check these out at some point. That's a battle tower, I think. It's a pretty rare battle tower. Seems to be made of bedrock, maybe. Maybe it's not a traditional battle tower. There's another one. That's a lot of battle towers. Okay, we have come to a new and pleasant land. Just in case it is not newly and pleasant enough, I'm going to travel quite a ways from the ocean, I think. And in fact, we see that rather quickly we come to another ocean. So, let's cross this ocean too. The sun is setting on the second day. Soon it will be night, and we are out at sea. That is actually a very safe combination. We found a wintry biome. That's interesting. Let's keep going for a ways yet. Just out of curiosity, while it's night and we're sitting safely in a boat, let's check out what power armor there is. Okay, so this has this one. Yeah, these guys. Machine Muse's power suits. Okay, cool. Good to know. Something interesting is happening to the north there. What could that be? I'm going to take a look. Doesn't look natural. Does not look natural at all. Looks like it is high in the air. Wow. Okay. Apparently that can happen. Are those supposed to be clouds? I have no idea what those are. They stand out on the map like a sore thumb, though, so that's not going to be useful. Oh my god, that's a lot of oil. Is that oil? It's still going? Oh, it's falling down off that island up there. Oh, okay. That's what's going on. That are generated on that island up there. That makes more sense, because it wouldn't be a perfect plus if it were falling off the island, probably. But if it generated on the island and then, dug a shaft all the way down to the spherical pool of oil underneath the world, then yeah, that would explain why it looks like that. Oh, Enderman, you are in so much trouble. Oh, poor Enderman. You are going to die. So currently there are no protection mods on this server, no server-side mods at all. If people have suggestions of what they would like to see as server-side mods, I would be glad to consider adding them. But I don't really intend to police this server at all. Anything that you can do in this mod pack, you'll be allowed to do. And if that breaks, if that breaks claim protection, I'm sorry, but I don't have time to monitor the server. I just want to play on it, and I want to play on it with other people. That's really my goal. It's another island. Darn it. Well, it is time for the stream to be over, so we are going to maybe head over to this other island. But yeah, we're going to stop on this island for tonight. We might continue. Hey, it looks like there's some more land here, so maybe this will be fine. An island! There's a battle tower or something there for us to check out, and there's some land over there, and there are many squids, and many colors of flowers. No trees. Well, we may have to continue on then, but we will see. We will see next time. We actually have a sapling, so let's plant the sapling. Yay, sapling!
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.